Tonight at 5 o'clock, I'm Elizabeth Din.
And I'm Dan Tilkin in for Jeff tonight. A new rule on daytime camping in Portland starts today. We're finding out you won't see results for weeks, maybe even months.
So let's bring in our Lisa Balick, following this story for quite some time now, joining us live. And Lisa, give us a little more insight about how, we're not going to see instant changes.
Yeah, that's right. Keep in mind the ban was passed by City Council a month ago, taking effect today. But right now, there is no time frame, no date as to when it will actually be enforced. This is now illegal, daytime camping in Portland. But we saw little change in what was along the streets from earlier this week. Still, hundreds of tents, piles of possessions and litter. But what was different is this: more people sleeping on the sidewalk without any shelter.
They're going down to the basics because they know they're not going to be able to have a tent. They know they're not going to be able to have a sleeping bag.
The mayor's office won't say when the daytime camping ban will be enforced. A summer of education, he says. Police would start giving out tickets at some point. A third ticket could land someone in jail for 30 days, or they'd have to pay a $100 fine. So far, there's no place for hundreds of campers to store their belongings during the day. No specific place for them to go. Campers I talked with told me they're worried and anxious, some thinking they'll be sent packing shortly.
I was homeless for 18 months, yes.
Marla Doobie tells me many who end up on the street don't want to be there, but they can't afford an apartment. What bothers you the most, or do people not understand?
What bothers me the most, people have not been in our shoes. I mean, they lost everything. I had lost everything. I used to have an apartment, and I was given a 60-day no-cause eviction notice. And I was scared. When you have to have like 3 times the amount of your income living in the apartment, when you only have one income, which is your Social Security disability. And it's so difficult.
We did see new signs up in parts of Old Town warning campers they have to leave, in areas that have been posted before for camp cleanups. Campers tell us they leave and come back. I wanted to know if the city gets organized mass camps underway, if that will make a difference.
Even if the camps are up, the numbers would never match the needs. Now, as I pointed out yesterday, the police still are short-staffed, taking an average of 21 minutes to get to a high-priority call. Ticketing homeless campers not really at the top of their priority list. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
For each person on the street, they each have their own story.
Now to how Oregon and Washington are looking